What is up, you guys? Today I'm going to show you how to start running Facebook ads for beginners. So if you've never run Facebook ads before and you want to start learning how to do it, then this video is for you. I'm staying late in the office to make this video for you guys, so I hope you like it. So again, this is for beginners. So for some of you guys that are more advanced, this is probably just going to be common knowledge and very simple. I wanted to make this video because I watched all the YouTube videos out there. I took paid Facebook ads courses, and honestly, all of them left me feeling more confused than before. So I'm going to try to make this video as simple and easy to follow along with as possible. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. So with that being said, let's get started. So when you log into Facebook Ads Manager, this is assuming that you've already put in your payment information and set up your ad and business account. Once you do that, you'll log into Ads Manager, and this is what you're going to see. There's nothing yet. So we're going to create our first campaign. So you're going to go over here to create, and then as you can see, Facebook gives us a couple different options of different campaign objectives to choose from. So I'll briefly explain some of these. This is an awareness campaign. This is great for reaching a lot of people, brand awareness, and getting your name out there. This is a traffic-based campaign. This optimizes to get people to click on your ad, which brings them to your website. Engagement, this optimizes for people to engage in your posts, so comment, like, share, etc. This is my personal favorite, a leads campaign. So this is great for lead generation. Facebook has a couple different ways that you're able to do that. You can do it through instant forms, messenger, calls. So there's a couple different options, but that's great for lead generation. App promotion, so this basically optimizes for people when they click on your ad it takes them directly to download your app. And finally, sales. So this is great for conversions, making sales and making money. So when choosing your campaign objective, think about what your goals are, what you want to accomplish, what you want the customer to see when they click on your ad. So, if you want to bring them to your website, a traffic campaign might be the best for you. If you want their contact information or you want them to contact you, a leads campaign might be better for you. So keep that in mind. Oh, shoot, the lights. Oh, okay, the lights turned back on. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're creating your campaign. But for the sake of simplicity, for today's video, we're going to choose an awareness campaign just to make it nice and easy to follow along with, and then we'll push continue. Cool, so I want to bring your attention, now that we're here, to the top left. So as you can see, these three buttons right here, this is your campaign right here. As you can see, it says new awareness campaign. This is your ad set, and this is your ad. Just to briefly explain these, your campaign is your objective or your goal. So, whether to get leads, bring people to your website, etc. Your ad set is who you're targeting. So the people, their demographics, who your audience is. And finally, the ad is the creative itself. So that's just a little lesson on vocab right there. Right now we have the campaign selected, so we're going to edit the campaign. We can name the campaign, let's call it the best campaign. Now, if you have any special categories, for example, if you're running ads about credit, employment, real estate, or politics, you can select one of those categories. We're not doing that, so we're going to skip that. You'll scroll down. You can actually A/B test directly right here in Facebook. Right now we're not going to do that. I'll make another video on A/B testing, but for right now, we'll skip through that, and then we're going to go down here to this Advantage campaign budget, and we're going to turn this on. And with that on, we'll be able to see our daily budget that we'll be spending in this campaign. So again, this is your daily budget. This is how much Facebook is going to spend running your ads every day. So obviously, the more you spend, the more Facebook is going to show your ads. But let's say for this purpose, we want to spend $20 a day. That's roughly $600 a month, and then we'll push next. Now we're editing the ad set. So like I said, the ad set is who we're targeting, who is our audience. So let's say today we are selling pet food, and we're selling to people who have pets, obviously. So we'll call this we'll call it pet lovers. Okay, awesome. So right here we have our performance goal, which is to maximize the reach of ads. That's perfect. We'll scroll down. You'll select your Facebook page if you don't already have it. Leave this dynamic creative off. Oh, something I didn't explain. Within a campaign, you can have multiple ad sets, and within each ad set, you can have multiple ads. So that's something to keep in mind. So you can test different ad sets and test different ads in the ad set. If you turn on this dynamic creative, you'll only be able to put one ad within that ad set. So you can play around with that later, but I like to leave it off for right now. And then now budget and schedule. So what we're going to do is actually change the schedule to start tomorrow at 12 a.m. So the reason we want to do that is because right now it's like 6 p.m. and I don't want Facebook to spend all that $20 that I'm giving it from now until midnight. So I want it to spread throughout the whole day. So that's why I'm turning it on. That's why I'm scheduling it to start tomorrow at midnight. So we'll scroll down. Now we get into the good stuff. This is our audience. So Facebook really lets you control who you want to see your ads. So this is our audience these are the people we want to see our ads, our audience. So right here we can actually edit by location. So right now it says the US. So if I ran ads like this right now, people all over the US would see my ads. However, I can actually change that. Let's say that I want to run ads. If I'm a local business and I just want to run ads like through Texas, you can select Texas, and now only people that are in Texas are going to be able to see my ads. You can also add other locations. So let's say we want people in Texas, and let's add a city. Let's add Los Angeles. Not sure why you would want to run ads in only Texas and Los Angeles, but if you did, now our ads are only going to show to people who are in Texas and in Los Angeles. So something to keep in mind right here, we can see our audience definition. So this is the size of our audience. Now this is a little controversial, but some people say the perfect audience size is somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million, maybe 2 million. And some people say that the more the merrier. I'm going to stay out of the controversy on that and say that you should probably test and see what works best for your ads. Facebook will tell you if your audience is too broad or too specific. Right now this green is lit up, so we're good. But that is something to keep in mind looking at this audience size. Let's switch this back to the US. Cool. Right here under this Advantage Plus audience, we can click into here and we can edit more aspects of our audience. So we can actually change things such as their age. If we only want to market to a specific age range, we can do that right here. We can also market to specific gender. And then you can also target people who match specific demographics or have certain interests or job titles. So that's how you target people on Facebook ads. Something to keep in mind is that you can also target people who have already interacted with your business through custom audiences. So right here under custom audience, we'll create new custom audience. And then we can start targeting people who have come to our website. We can target people who are like our customers. We can target people who have watched part of our videos. So there's a couple different ways that we can target people through Facebook ads. For right now, let's say we don't have any of that, but we know for sure we want to target people with pets. So let's type in pets. Or pet, yeah. So pets right here as an interest, we'll click on that. And if we wanted to narrow the audience even more, we could push narrow audience. Now they must be interested in pets and must also be interested in, let's type in dogs. Dogs as animals as an interest. Awesome. Now you can see that affected our audience size, but we're still in the green. So we should be good. And we'll scroll down. I like to leave this Advantage Plus placements on. It's basically how Facebook places your ads within its system. So stories in normal posts, reels. If you have this turned on, it'll post them everywhere for you. Whereas if you do it manually, you just have to do it yourself. So I like to leave that on, and now let's push next. Cool, so this is our ad itself. So we can name the ad. I'm just gonna name it image for right now. So if we scroll down, you'll be able to choose your Facebook page. You can actually connect your Instagram account to it as well. So you'll run ads on Facebook and Instagram. And now we will create our ad. So you can choose to do a single image or video, or you can do a carousel. That's like when you swipe through. Oh, the lights just turned off. Sorry for the lighting. Little change of scenery here since it's the next day. But as I was explaining, carousel ads is when you swipe through the different images on Facebook and Instagram. So that's the difference between carousel and single image or video. We're going to leave it like this for right now. If we scroll down, we'll see our ad creative, and now we can add our media. You can add an image or video. We're going to do an image. If you've already uploaded your image to Facebook, you can actually choose it directly from here. If not, you can upload it directly from your desktop. So I have this one of the pets right here. Now, Facebook sometimes will crop your image or video kind of weird. So just make sure it's cropped the way that you want it. So we'll push done. Cool. Now we get to move on to our ad copy. So this is going to be the first text that someone sees when they look at your ad, assuming that you don't have any text on your image or video. So when writing ad copy, I always recommend that people have 3 things. Number 1, the prospect's problem. Number 2, the solution, which is your product or service. And number 3 is a call to action. So in this case, the problem could be your pet is eating gross, unhealthy pet food that's harming their health. The solution could be we have organic, healthy pet food that will help your pet live longer. And number 3 is a call to action. Try now, buy now for 50% off, whatever it is. Make sure that you have those 3 things. So we can actually view what the ad is going to look like right here. This is what it looks like on Facebook, on Instagram, on stories. It'll look like that. So cool. Scroll down. Now we're really close to publishing our first ad. One thing I wanted to explain, this website events and app events, this has to do with your Facebook pixel. It is actually a really important step, but I want to make a separate video showing you how to set that up later because it is a lot. So it is an important step, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to publish our ad as it is. So we'll go right here to publish. And now it says 1 campaign, 1 ad sent, and 1 ad were published. So if we click out of here, we'll see that our campaign, the best campaign, is scheduled for delivery. So that's how you start running Facebook ads for beginners. Obviously, I left some more complicated aspects of it out. There's a lot of strategy that you can put behind it, but I just wanted to show you that way you can start getting your first ads running. But I wanted to show you that way you can just start getting ads running and start getting your name out there.